PM inaugurates integrated checkpost in the flags of the first batch of pilgrims at Kartarpur Sahib. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. What Brexit means for the EU and its partners. This article I taken from the Hindu newspaper. It does not affect the core of the European Union. The EU project will be taken forward by 27 member states. On January 31st, 2020, the United Kingdom left the European Union. We lost a member of our family. It was a sad moment for us, for European citizens, and indeed for many British citizens. Nevertheless, we have always respected the sovereign decision of 52% of the British electorate, and we now look forward for starting a new chapter in our relation. Emotions aside, February 1 turned out to be a historic but also undramatic. This is largely thanks to the withdrawal agreement that we negotiated with the UK, which enabled us to secure an orderly Brexit. One that, at least for now, ministries disruption for our citizens, business, public administrations, as well as our international partners. Under this agreement, the EU and UK agreed on a transition period until the end of 2020 at least, during which the UK will continue to participate in EU customs union and in single market and do apply EU law, even if it is no longer a member state. During this period, the UK will also continue to abide by the international agreements of the EU, as we made clear in a note verbal to our international partners. Element of continuity. So with the transition period in place, there is a degree of continuity. This was not easy given the magnitude of the task. By leaving the Union, the UK automatically, mechanically, legally leaves hundreds of the international agreements concluded by or on behalf of the Union to the benefit of its member states on topics of the different as trade, aviation, fisheries, or civil nuclear cooperations. We now have to build a new partnership between EU and the UK. That work will start in a few weeks as soon as the EU 27 member states have approved the negotiating mandate proposed by the European Commission, setting out our term and ambition for achieving the closest possible partnership with a country which will remain our ally or our partner and our friend. The EU and UK are bound by history, by geography, culture, shared values and the principle, and a strong belief in rules-based multilateralism. Our future partnership will reflect these links and shared beliefs. We want to go well beyond trade and keep working together on security and defense area, where the UK has experiences and assets that are the best used as a part of the common effort. In a world of the big challenges and the challenge of turmoil of the transition, we must consult each other and cooperate bilaterally and in key regional and global fora, such as the United Nations, the World Trade Organization, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or the G20. It is perhaps a cliche, but the basic truth is that today's global challenges, from the climate change to cybercrime, terrorism, or inequality, require collective response. The more the UK is able to work in lockstep with the EU and together with the partners around the world, the greater our chances of addressing these challenges effectively. At the very core of the EU project is the idea that we are stronger together, that pooling our resources and initiative is the best way of achieving common goals. Brexit does not change this, and we will continue to take this project forward as 27. Together, the 27 member states will continue to form a single market of 450 million citizens and more than 20 million businesses. Together, we remain the largest trading bloc in the world. Together, at 27, we are still the world's largest development aid donor. Our partners can be sure that we will stay true to be an ambitious outward-looking agenda, be it on the trade and investment, on climate actions and digital, on connectivity, on security and counter-terrorism, on human rights and democracy, or in defense and foreign policy. We will continue to live up to our commitments. We will continue to stand by agreements that link us to our international partners, and we will continue to develop multilateral cooperation frameworks around the world. The European Union will continue to be a partner you can trust, steadfast defender of the rules based on multilateralism, working with our partner to make the world more secure and fair. So thank you very much to watch my program. ASG IAS believe in quality, commitment and success. Myself R.BHUSHAN since 2001 guiding the IAS aspirants, friend, motivator and guide to IAS aspirant. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. God bless you. God bless India.